Hi, everybody. I am Amy Pritchard, the founder of Gain Power. I am here just to close out our Powering Blue in 22 conference and expo that we've been doing the last 3 days. It's been an amazing few days, and I really just wanted to come on and give some gratitude and thank you to everyone who participated. I want to first and foremost thank our sponsors who contributed to make this happen. That includes Act Blue, Campaign Industries, the DLCC, Ameripac, the Senate Majority Project, PAC, and so many who actually contributed by showing up here. We also had some amazing partners who recruited for us, who did social media for us, who recruited both participants and speakers. Trained Democrats have been amazing partners. We really are built to be, Gain Power is built to be a marketing and networking platform. And collaboration is critical to our success, and we couldn't do it without so many of them. Netroots Nation, we chose this platform because they used it. They've been amazing supporting us, their staff, and so many others. Swing Left. Our site, Gain Power, was built by the team at Digital Turf and my own company. So I'll give my own company a little bit of shout out, AP Campaigns. I really want to make sure that I thank our staff. I did not ask them to come on with me. I think they're all pretty exhausted and probably not wanting to be on camera, but I want to make sure I name them so you know who they all are. Seth Tanner, who is our COO, CTO. I often refer to him as just my life deputy. He managed this whole platform. He manages so much of what we do in terms of technology and operations on our site. Allison Schwartz, who I don't even know what to call her some days. She certainly does a little bit of everything, but she is our major events director and works with sponsors and partners as well, and did so much to make this event successful. Ucha and Dukwe worked with sponsors. Kara Putnam, many of you don't know Kara, but you interact with her if you use our site because she runs our job board and she runs jobs that are left. Jessica Cruz, huge shout out, made our almost all the panels happen. I'm also incredibly proud. I don't want to use exact numbers yet, but we will brag about them next week when we wrap up the statistics. But I will say that we had an overwhelmingly majority women presenters and majority diverse presenters. And I was so proud. I tried to pop into almost every session. I was so proud to see the true people reflecting our whole party in this platform, this conference. And diversity is so important to what we do and what we care about. And so I'm so glad that we were able to have so many speakers and organizations. Diversity means a lot of different things. It's not just racial diversity or gender, it's geographic, it's different types of organizations. So we did an amazing job, and shout out to Jess and Tamia Booker. T-Booker Strategies, by the way, launched this past week. Tamia helped with the plenaries and, again, recruiting. The team at Solidarity Strategies, Roberto Nava in particular, but the whole team at Solidarity, Eileen, who did our plenary Friday, they've been amazing. Tim Fan, who does a few different things for us. He has done API outreach, also really was our tech support. And I'm not going to name all the tech moderators, but Tim recruited so many, and I want to thank each and every one of you. And I will do more personal follow-ups to thank all of you when we're done. Felicia Matthews. Felicia does our social media. She's amazing. I always say that my biggest complaint about Felicia is we don't have enough of her because she does a few other things. John Mabin did African American outreach. We have a new member of our team, Lyric Swinton. We're very excited about her. She certainly supported a lot of our emails and outreach as well. And I hope I'm not forgetting anyone, other than, again, to thank everyone who contributed to make the success, which includes everyone who attended, of course. All of you, we did this event very intentionally post the 21 elections, before the 22 year kicks off, to focus on folks who really want to have an impact on 2022 and are not sure how to do it yet, whether you're just coming out of school, whether you never went to school, whether you have had a first, second, or third career and you want to have a career in progressive politics. We want to showcase that this is an incredible community where you are welcome and where your skills can be put to use. And it may not feel so obvious all the time, but our goal with this whole conference was to showcase the depth and the breadth of the Democratic and the progressive community. That includes our party, that includes campaigns, that includes so many different advocacy organizations and nonprofits, not to mention, of course, our elected leaders and so many different kinds of consulting firms. And we really had an incredible array of folks who represented in so many different ways on our more than, I think we had 45 different panels over the last 3 days. We're actually not done. This part of the conference is done. We have a career fair planned on Wednesday. It is on our website. I dropped it into the description of this particular session. I hope we separate it by a few days for a couple of reasons. It's in a very different platform that we use. So you have to log in and register separately. It's very much designed just for career fairs. We've got over 25 employers already registered. Allison's saying it's in the announcements as well. And trust me, if you've registered, you'll get a few more emails from us about it. And we're still, like I said, recruiting a few more employers. That will be our last big event for 2021. We are going to practice the self-care that we've also been teaching. Actually, I want to give a big shout out to Reggie Hubbard, who did a few sessions. I hope some of you went to them. I am guilty, and my team knows this very well, that I am not always somebody who has the boundaries. I'm the person who's working 24/7 and expecting everyone to respond to me. And I love that our work culture is changing a little bit. And I'm trying to practice some of that myself and encourage others to practice this, because if we burn out, we can't do good work. If we don't sleep, we're not functioning very well during the day. So it's important for us all to take some time to rest and get regenerated for this next year. It is going to be a long year. It's going to be a tough year. We're still in a pandemic. We have incredible work to be doing in DC to get legislation passed, pass the president's agenda, to hold on to and to win House races, Senate races, and of course, the ever important legislative races and state, municipal, and local races up and down the ballot, across the country, ballot measures. I don't want to forget anyone. I really want folks to know that there is so much at stake. Another big part of our goal, and I hope for those who participated, you felt this, is to make sure that we have a positive narrative going into 21. We have incredible people doing incredible work. We are on the right side of everything. We are certainly on the right side of history, but a lot is at stake, and there's a lot of people rooting against us. So we need everybody to feel excited, to feel empowered, to feel motivated, to feel appreciated, to feel wanted. And that's not always easy in this work. But I want you to know that that's why we did this conference, is to make people feel and know that they are appreciated and needed and welcome. And we're here, not just our own team, but we're here to be collaborators and facilitators for talent and for all the organizations across the country who are doing such important work on elections and doing advocacy work and working to protect our democracy. I had promised one big announcement in closing, and I'm not going to get into any great detail except to say we have some amazing new activities planned in 2022. Just a little teaser. We're going to be doing a new awards program. I'm not going to say a whole lot about that right now, except to say stay tuned. You know, again, that is something that we've been talking about and planning for quite a while. It's important, I think, to recognize the people who do this work, to celebrate and to honor the people who do this work, to celebrate and honor the organizations that do this work, And so we are planning a new awards program that will be community focused as well. So stay tuned on that. We'll of course have more career fairs and other activities in the new year. But for now, I'm going to sign off unless anybody. I'm looking in the chat, appreciating all the kind words. I see you all and appreciate you all. Oh, it's worth noting, some people have asked the videos. Seth is uploading them even as we speak. So all the sessions should be available in this platform. This platform will stay live, I want to say a year, don't quote me, but quite a while for sure. So you can come back in if you missed anything that you wanted to see and couldn't participate live. They're going to be there for quite a while. We may put them out on our website beyond that as well. But for now, this is an open platform that you can log into anytime and see the sessions. Give some love, if you think about it, to the sponsors and to the partners and to the speakers, whether you do that on Twitter, whether you do that in other social medias, whether you do that privately on personal emails. Let them know that you appreciated this. Everyone's really busy, especially, we're just a few weeks before the holidays and it's a Saturday and so many people took time off to be here with you. So all the love that you got, again, appreciate the kind words here, but I want you to give it to lots of others as well. And I promised my team I wasn't going to go more than 15 minutes, and I'm on 12 here. I see you will have access to the videos for at least a year in this, probably forever actually, but in this platform for several more months. I think we have it for a full year. Again, don't quote me exactly, but once they're not available here, we will for sure put them on, but we're trying to keep them in the app because we want the app to be used. It's been a great app. It's the same app that NetRich Nation used, and we've really appreciated Socio. I should give them a shout out. We really had only a few minor glitches. Oh, I should also give a shout out. I don't think I mentioned Act TV, who actually produced the plenaries and supported us in so many ways, and their partners, Democrats.com and Vote Pro Choice. We have an extraordinary progressive community that really goes out of its way to be supportive and collaborative on events like this, and it's greatly appreciated. Again, we could not have done this without so many other organizations supporting us and doing this work. So again, give them all some love. Let them know you enjoyed it. Let them know you appreciated. They did a great job producing some of it. And again, the tech moderators in the background, you didn't see a lot of people who were helping to organize this event. And there were many people who made this happen. And so I just, again, want to say thank you to everyone. Thank you especially to my team, our team, the Game Power team. I love and appreciate all of you. I am so grateful for your support and for your dedication to our democratic and progressive community. Also, a big shout out to our party committees. Actually, I wanted to make sure I thank them as well, and so many others. And I'm going to stop babbling here because everyone should go relax, have dinner with your family and friends, and enjoy the rest of this weekend. Love and gratitude. I appreciate you. Thank you.